Happy Siege, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. This is Kira from Steiger Dojo, back with you with the semi-final of our Arceus tournament. We have Alexis with us as our commentator as well, and we have Joy Folks, aka Sensei. Now this match, it's gonna be an epic match. We face to this match is Team Rue versus Shopper Bro. Now we've seen this match before when we started our round, started our tournament, and again, Team Bro is facing Shopper Bro, and let's see what happens. Let's see if we can see Shopper Bro do, getting a comeback. What do you think, Alexis?
Yo, so Chopper Bro, I think is the one winning, right?
No, last
Earlier,
time,
earlier it was Team Rue. Okay, never
yeah.
mind. It's this time it might be Chopper Bro because throughout the tournament we have seen them dominating the other teams, but Team Rue has been the second team that's been dominating. Even they dominated Shopper at some point. So let's see what happens. It can go either way, but we do know that Shopper Bro consists of one of the few peoples that are the best in the Southeast Asia region. So it can go both ways. It can go both ways.
And again, it's Chalet this time as well, so we can see a change of tactics. But Chopper Bro might know what they're gonna do, so they might change as well. But we can see the gunfight's going to be head to head. So let's see.
As for Moss, yeah. Let's see. The thing is, Chopper Bro and Team Ray, both teams are really, really, really good at gunfights and tactics, but ultimately, it seems to me that they do all of the teams prefer Chalet first over any other matches. All of our matches are mostly in Chalet, and one of them I think was in Night Heaven Labs.
Hmm. Yeah, one was Night Heaven Labs, and I think they won the match as well.
Yep.
It was a pretty
So,
tough
but
match for both of the teams, but Team Blue had the higher advantage with the gunfights.
yeah, so we are waiting on everyone's losses to turn on, and then we can get into the match.
It's gonna be a fun match, and we have another match as well. It was Gradium Gang versus Alexis.
PG-13.
PG-13. Yeah, this match is gonna be awesome as well. We're still waiting. Let's see. I'm sure all the players are prepping up, so it's gonna be a tough match because it's semi-final. Everybody has the pressure, and it's single elimination, so everyone is gonna be giving their best. So let's see.
Another thing about the tournament, the semifinals will be best of one, and the final will be best of three. So
Hmm.
I would suggest you keep an eye on the brackets, everyone. You can check our website as well on www.stegadojo.mvp.bd. We are currently hosting the entire tournament from our platform, and that stream is up there as well. So do check out our website. So what's up? What's up with the moss?
I'm not sure. Chopper Bros are ready, but we're waiting on Team Root to turn on their moss.
Okay, let me check with them. Give me a second.
Oh, Rumor was removed from the squad. I think they're having some technical issues, so you know. Oh, with some with some electricity disturbance on the side of Team Row. Now, let's see what we can do.
Okay, since there is an update, so one of the members from Team Rue, they are having electricity issues. So I asked them to swap with the sub. They're doing it right now. So hold on, people.
Hello. What
Yeah,
up?
Jai bhai. टीम रूए एक्सोनल कारण कैसे भाई भाई
Okay, we're gonna be back. There are some technical difficulties, so we're gonna be back soon. Please stay tuned.
Okay.
Hey everyone, we're back with our second match. The first match was forfeited, unfortunately, but now we're up against Gradimugang versus P13. Now, this is gonna be a fun match. Let's wait for everyone to turn on their mouse, get ready, and we'll begin the match soon.
Bye রে ভাই।
জোহা খেলতেছে ওকে
হ্যাঁ?
জানতাম না
Oh,
জোহা আছে
stream is on জানে।
নো প্রবলেম জোহা ইজ এক্স টাইগার
Wait, Zoha ভাই?
হ্যাঁ খেলতে পারো
No. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Ex-Taker Dojo member is playing for PG-13, I believe.
One of the PG13 member has left. Can you guys check?
Is it PG-13
No.
or
Sorry,
Gradimugang?
Gradimugang, my bad.
Okay, wait, let me check.
সো আমাদের সেমিফাইনাল এর প্রথম ম্যাচটা আনফরচুনেটলি ক্যান্সেল হয়ে গেল নট ক্যান্সেল টিম রুয়ে ফরফিট দিয়ে দিছে আর কি বিকজ ওদের একটা মেম্বার জয়েন করতে পারে নাই লোডশেডিং এর জন্য তো আমরা টার্নি করতেছো কেন
Hello.
হ্যাঁ
Can you pause the screen? Can you pause the
Yeah,
screen?
sure.
ha ha ha.
Hi
So,
everyone, we're back with our stream. Once again, Guradimu Gang versus PG-13. There was some technical issues, but now we're back and ready, and the match gonna start in 3, 2, 1. What do you think, Alexis? What's gonna happen in this match?
I don't know. Someone might lose their electricity again. Maybe someone gets disconnected. We don't know, man.
Yeah.
Just, I'm tired. Not gonna lie because
Okay,
of
stream কি
this,
চালু করছিলা?
because of this country. I'm not going to say anything. Anything can happen. Both of the teams are very good. Riding Gang and also PG-13. Some of the best players in the entire region is there. So let's see.
I think it's one of the prime issues we have, the electricity problems, or else we have a lot of great players, a lot of great hands, but, there's always this technical thing that always comes first and, takes us apart. But let's see. Let's let the match begin.
Shafin, continue for me for a while.
তখন কি OBS স্ট্রিম চালু করছিলা?
হ্যাঁ একজন লিভ মারছে।
See. This is what I'm talking about. There's going to be always issues. We cannot do much about it. It's not the organizers' issues. The teams and the people who are playing in the tournament. We live in a country like that. So
সেকশনে একজন বলল, please never organize a tournament again. Well, we will.
Well, it's not our issues. Yeah. I mean,
তৃতীয় বিশ্বের গরিব দেশে থাকি আমরা। এর চেয়ে বেশি কি এক্সপেক্টেড?
কিছু করার
আহ,
নাই। আমাদের একটা জিনিস অর্গানাইজ করতে গেলে আমাদের এত বাধা, এত কিছু ফেস করেই সামনে আগাইতে হবে। যদি আমরা টুর্নামেন্ট না হোস্ট করি তাহলে কেউই করবে না। আই মিন, এই গেমটা অনেক আগে থেকে আছে। ইটস লাইক হোয়াট, ব্যাক ইট কেম আপ ইন 2026, 2016, ইয়া 2016, অ্যান্ড উই আর স্টিল প্লেয়িং দ্য গেম। এটা এখনও রান করতেছে। ইটস লিভিং এ লঙ্গার লাইফ। সো ওয়াই নট? আমরা যদি অর্গানাইজ না করি কেউই করবে না, রাইট? You have to take the step to build a
at
greater
least in
community.
বাংলাদেশ, ঠিক
Yeah,
আছে? এসব কারণেই অ্যাকচুয়ালি অফিসিয়াল টুর্নামেন্টে বাংলাদেশ আর কি চান্স এইসব দেখেই নাই। Because তারা জানে যে এরকম ইস্যু আছে বাংলাদেশে ইলেকট্রিসিটি যাওয়ার। হ্যাঁ,
exactly.
ভাই ইলেকট্রিসিটি যায়, ইন্টারনেট যায়, এই সমস্যা ওই সমস্যা। এখন আমরা অ্যাজ আ টুর্নামেন্ট অর্গানাইজার, অ্যাজ আ টুর্নামেন্ট হোস্ট, আমরা কি করব বলেন? কমেন্টে যে বলছেন যে আমাদের টুর্নামেন্ট হোস্ট করাই উচিত না, ওকে মানলাম, ঠিক আছে, হোস্ট করলাম না, বাট কি করব আমরা? একটা সলিউশন দেন যেটা আমরা ফলো করব। কিন্তু যদি
না না না
কোনো
ভাই, বাঙালি
সলিউশন না
সলিউশন
দিতে
দিবে না,
পারেন,
ঠিক আছে? বাংলাদেশের বাঙালিদের স্বভাব তো যেমন আর কি
কখনো
বাঙালির পড়ে থাকে তারা।
সলিউশন দিতে পারবেন না, আবার অ্যাকিউজ করবেন যে টুর্নামেন্ট হোস্ট করা যাবে না, এই করা যাবে না, ওই করা যাবে না, তাহলে তো ব্রো হলো না।
আর ভাই টুর্নামেন্ট, এই সিজের কথা যদি বলি, হ্যাঁ, আম, নিজে থেকে টুর্নামেন্ট কয়জন হোস্ট করে আজ পর্যন্ত দেখি নাই, ঠিক আছে? ফার্স্ট অফ অল ফ্রি টুর্নামেন্ট এর আগে কখনো আমি কমিউনিটিতে দেখি নাই। 8 9 বছর ধরে কমিউনিটিতে আছে, সব এন্ট্রি ফি এন্ট্রি ফি এন্ট্রি ফি। ইভেন আমি ক্রিকেট টুর্নামেন্ট করছি যেখানে এন্ট্রি ফি ছিল। এই ফার্স্ট টাইম আর কি কোনো টুর্নামেন্ট আর কি এন্ট্রি ফি ছাড়া হচ্ছে, ফ্রি টুর্নামেন্ট হচ্ছে।
Joy bhai,
হ্যাঁ,
one of the players is asking, next tournament হলে IPS কি আমাদের হোস্ট স্পন্সর করবে নাকি? What do you say?
না না,
আহ,
আমরা কিছু স্পন্সর করবো না, আমরা শুধু স্ট্রিম দিব। আমরা
হ্যাঁ, আমরা
আমরা
শুধু
আমরা আমরা ই দিচ্ছি, আমরা টাকা নিজেদের পকেটের টাকা খরচ করে, আমাদের স্পন্সরের টাকা খরচ করে আমরা টুর্নামেন্ট দিচ্ছি। আমরা ইনভাইট করতেছি আপনারা খেলবেন। এখন যদি আপনাদের ওই ওই সক্ষমতা না থাকে যে ভাই আমরা একটু মেনটেন করে অমনে করে আসবো, আইপিএস ইউজ করে বা তেমনি হোক আসবো, খেলবো,
না, everyone
ওকে।
watching the stream, we have to respect যে আমরা একটা টুর্নামেন্ট দিতেছি। There will be many issues even in LAN organizations. আমরা দেখছি রিসেন্ট সিএস LAN-এ, Valorant LAN-এ there was many issues. কারেন্ট ছিল না, LAN
আচ্ছা সাবিন,
issues,
শোনো, তুমি ইয়ে
everything,
করো
but
তো,
still
সেটিং থেকে তোমার ফিল্ড অফ ভিউটা 90 করে দাও। অনেকেই বলছিল যে
oh, okay.
ফিল্ড অফ ভিউটা তো কম কেন, 90 করে দাও। ডিসপ্লে ডিসপ্লে
So আমাদের সব ইস্যু নিয়ে আগাইতে হবে, nothing to do, man. But as an organizer, we should get that respect. That's what I'm saying. So you guys are watching, you guys are free to give your opinions, but from our side as well, we have to do something, right? This is a growing game, it's still growing, and if we don't host, if we don't organize, who will?
আরে না মিয়া, কি টুর্নামেন্ট আমরা হোস্ট করছি, সবকিছু দায়িত্ব আমাদের, এগুলো বাঙালিরা বলে লাভ নাই, ঠিক আছে? সবাই ব্যাশ করবে, আমাদেরই করবে। টুর্নামেন্ট যারা হোস্ট করছে তাদের করবে। দে উইল নেভার এভার থিঙ্ক যে আমরা এমন একটা দেশে বাস করি যেখানে কারেন্ট যায়, যেখানে ইন্টারনেট যায়।
অ্যাকসেপ্টেন্সের ব্যাপারটা আসলে খুবই a kind of one-sided story, but still, you know, we have to understand each side with our own knowledge. Because on the previous match as well, Team River একজন ছিল না. They could have played 4v5, but it would have been a great loss for them because both teams were really strong on the gunfight, on the tactics, so they forfeited because of the electricity issue. And still, you know, you have to face that in when you're doing something for the country, if you're doing something for the community, for the R6 BD community, you have to face all of this and move ahead. So even if anyone says in the comments that don't host tournament again, we will, that's our guts, that's what we are supposed to do, that's what we can do. But if you can organize a better one, I would love to see something, because there isn't much tournament in Siege, as a retiring Siege player as well, I played back from 2017. You know, seeing a tournament is really good because even back then আমরা খুবই কম টুর্নামেন্ট পাইছি. So I would really like to see things grow.
তাফিন যখন ছোট ছিল স্কুলে পড়তো তখন থেকে স্ট্রাইকারে খেলতো। ম্যান আই এম ফাকিং ওল্ড।
আমি স্কুলে থাকতে স্টেগার ডোজোতে খেলছি। এখন আমি ইউনিভার্সিটি কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেছে।
আচ্ছা বিসি ডাকতেছে, ক্যান এনিওয়ান গো? ঘোরাই দিমু গ্যাংয়ের।
যা ভাই একটু দেখবেন আমি ম্যাচে খেলতেছি।
Like as we can see in recent days, Valorant tournament হইতেছে. So Bangladesh team was up against Pakistan team, and they lost because Bangladesh team they lost. You know, it was a fair match, but previously Bangladesh Maldives কাছে হারছিল because of their electricity issue. So in global stage, আমরা যদি global stage এর চিন্তা করি, so we're all facing these issues and we're moving ahead because আমরা সামনে আগানো ছাড়া আর কিছু করতে পারবো না. We have to face all of these things. আমাদের সবার ওরকমভাবে স্পেক্সও নাই তাদের মতো, ওর ওরকমভাবে রিসোর্সগুলো নাই অ্যাজ ইন ইলেকট্রিসিটি. সো সব কিছু মাইনে নিয়ে চলতে হবে. দ্যাটস লাইফ।
রিহোস্ট করো, ওদের হচ্ছে একজন ঢুকবে আর কি, মানে
ওকে ওকে ওকে
রিহোস্ট করতে বলতেছে।
কপি দ্যাট। ওকে, টেকিং 2 minutes break and we'll be back. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we're back again. Had some technical issue again. Now we're reading up.
Okay, start. Let's start.
Okay.
Oh, okay. At last.
At
Right.
last, hope
Good
no
problem.
technical issues arises again. Let's have a
Not
great match,
anymore.
and let's see what happens in this match.
আর ভাই বাংলাদেশের ইস্যু এটা আমাদের ইস্যু না সো
কি আর করার?
Wait,
যাই হোক,
let's leave it. Let's enjoy the match. We can see Mira and Bleeze ban, and let's see what the second ban comes up.
Mira is pretty much a
Common
generic
ban,
ban on
yeah.
Chalet, not gonna lie. Yeah. But I believe P13 doesn't like shield operators. Oh, okay. So there are three generic bans: Mira, Kate, and also Ace. No, either party doesn't want to be the breacher or the one getting breached. So pretty heavy fragging on the Guraidimu gang side. We can see Solid Snake, Gridlock, and Ash, and even Yana. They didn't bring any solid breachers.
Attackers need to
We
locate
can see
and
pretty
defuse
heavy on
bombs.
the defense side as well. A lot of trappers.
So fraggers versus trappers.
So who's gonna be the final victor of this round? I believe most of the PG-13 players are going to rely on the entry denials by whatever Fenrir and also Melusi is going to use. So it's going to be hard for Guraidimu gang to breach through those deniers.
And in a lot of matches on Chalet, we see a lot of grappling, players on the attack side. One match we saw Ash is dominating from the big window in the master bedroom. So can we see that again? What do you say, Alex?
The cutoff on big window over the side is actually very good play, but sometimes it's going to be hard because if Ash with so much breaching potential and R4C as well, one of the best guns in the game, is actually just rappelling on the window, it's going to be hard for them to carry on with the breacher, with the fragging and everything on Guraidimu gang side. But we still have Solid Snake.
We can see Brava
Oh.
trying to get the traps, and Solid Snake is just covering them. And would Melusi get killed here? Oh no, Melusi got a kill. Melusi
That
got
was a good frag.
Oh, that was strong. My bad. That was strong. I thought it was Melusi.
But yeah,
We can see two trades, so there 4v4. Fenrir dead on P13 side, and we have Solid Snake on, attacker side or Guraidimu gang. And Thorn almost got Nomad, but no.
that was a fumble from Thorn.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. They're actually pushing from the blue stairs as well, so it's going to be tough for Thorn.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Thorn is actually dealing a lot of damage on the mezzanine, close to mezzanine and library.
yeah.
I
Now they
believe
have
there
full
is no
control.
one. No, they don't have any full control.
No,
At
I
least
mean
not
Thorn
right-
on
right-
library.
Oh,
Now, what can
okay.
Thermite do? It's 1v4. Ah, no.
Okay, that was.
That was a
questionable
blunder.
from Smoke. Or if he wanted to do it, we don't know. What am I trying to do? Okay, from the main stairs, maybe from fireplace. Can you switch to Thorn?
Yeah, sure. The Thorn is getting away. Thorn is trying to find the Thermite a little peek, but Thermite is not going to peek there. Thermite is going from the window. Thorn almost got Thermite, but no.
Okay.
Sneaky play.
They have a lot of intel on towards the library side that Thermite is going up. I'm not sure if Thermite will. Okay, Sad Fruit with how many kills?
I think this was 3 kills. Yeah, that's 3 kills for Sad Fruit.
That is
Ooh.
very good play from PG-13.
That was a great pick. Such a small angle.
Just the pixel peak from Sad Fruit. Actually, the Sad Fruit got most of his kills over the pixel peak. So, his trigger finger is very good.
And I can say Guradim gang was pretty scattered. When they're pushing library, they did get Fenrir first, but then Solid Snake died, and Thrawn just single-handedly controlled the whole library. They couldn't breach in, they couldn't get in,
Defenders,
they couldn't
protect
kill
your
her.
bombs from
It
being
was a
defused
really
by
big win for
attackers.
them.
The cooperation on Guraidimu gang side is a bit off, we can say, actually, because, like I said earlier, the fragging, they're trying to frag out, but
Attackers have defused.
they don't have enough on their support. I believe everyone is trying to frag, and the cooperation is just not there. And when they were trying to do that, Sadfruit and Thorn was on their way.
Yeah.
So let's see if they
5
can
seconds
try
remaining.
and get a second round out of this.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Oh, there's a spawn peek from Azami. Azami almost got Hibana, but no.
Okay, they are actually switching to breaching this round because it's basement. Maybe a longer as push. Yep, I think so. They don't have any roamers, do they?
No, they don't have any roamer, so it's gonna be easy first floor push for them.
Ah, okay, so that's pretty easy breach, I believe, as well, from Guraidimu gang side, because no one is actually contesting of these angles. And first floor hatch on dining is also open, so that's the verticality over there.
That's a nice angle from Azami.
See, like I said, Satfruit is holding those pixel angles. He's very, very good at those pixel angles. And the Wine Cellar Bridge comes down from Guraidimu gang.
Ooh, the drone is dead.
They don't have any vertical operators, right?
No.
Yep, they don't have. And Hibana goes down from Sinking Donut on pillars inside Wild Cellar. So no one on the long garage anymore. That's a pretty good Azami play and Arumi play from Guraidimu PG-13 and another. Oh shit, that's a lot of fragging going on right now.
Ooh, almost got Azami.
Thermite, you cannot be fumbling here, man. Thermite, I believe, had 2 chances of killing Azami inside pillars, but he missed both of them.
Yeah. And we see one operator injured, but can Thermite save him?
That's Brava injured. Okay, never mind. Adroit gets the kill with his smoke canisters. No one's coming from blue. Everyone is on the front side. One last ditch effort from Thermite towards the long garage.
Oh, almost got Thermite.
Okay.
Thermite is dead.
Oh,
No.
that hits the Thermite as well. Oh, that's fruit. And round 2 goes to PG-13 and someone, I think, disconnected, so maybe a pause.
Yeah. Let's see if was it if it wasn't
See,
another.
this is the problem I was
electricity issue.
talking about.
like we said earlier, every time we try to stream, we try to do a match. Someone's having technical issues, electricity or internet, something's wrong. And the match doesn't go like the flow that we wanted it to be. Our first match with Shopper Bro and Team Druid, Team Druid didn't want to play 4v5. It was unfair and fair from their side, so they forfeited in the semi-final. So, and we cannot do much about if a team forfeits because of their technicalities or technical issues. Even their sub players were not available. Someone had internet issues, authenticator issues. There's so much issues going on around these days.
Yeah.
And in C region, these issues will pile up. And we, as the host, we cannot do much, to be honest.
Okay, they're saying 45, so let's just begin.
Okay, so I believe Buraidimu gang lost one of their teammates because of electricity again.
I
So
don't-
they just want to play 4v5 and
Yeah.
move on with their lives.
Because we've wasted enough times today. Not wasted, it was unfortunate. Because the first match was
Attackers need to
about to
locate
start
and
at
defuse
10:30,
bombs.
but it was late, it was delayed, and the second match as well. And now it's 12:45, we're just on the third round of the second match. It has been a lot of
And it's not because we were late. We were there.
yeah.
We started we even started the stream. Okay, the match is going on. We can cast, we can stream, we can do everything. But we don't have any handling over whether a player can actually manage to join the
10
match.
seconds to insertion.
We can't do much about it. So as
5
the
seconds
host,
left.
we were trying, make the playing field equal. Okay, let's just move on with the game
Yeah.
for now. So on the Gradio gang side, we can see a lot of verticality. We have Bach, we have Ram, and we have
Sledge as well.
Sledge as
Yeah.
well. And over towards PG-13, it's as usual a lot of deniers, not a lot of actually, most of them are deniers. Actually, 5 of them are deniers,
Yeah.
entry deniers. They just don't want Guraidimu gang to enter their mansion. Second floor is being totally blocked by 3 of the defenders, I believe. Oh, okay. Ram is got nicked from inside. They do have the intel over that the two of the players, the Bach and the Ram, is trying to push from mezzanine and the balcony. And I believe it's only Sinking Donut with Mozzie who's trying to.
Ooh.
Oh!
That was a nice
That was a nice shot from Ram towards Aruni. And Sinking Donut gets refragged by Ram as well. 2 frags from Ram in this round. Guraidimu gang is trying to guide them as well. It's a 3v3, the playing field is equal now. Legion still trying to hold the piano side, and Legion goes down by Ram as well. That's a triple kill for Ram.
Yeah. Now we have 2 victories.
They have the entire floor for verticality. So what can they utilize this information and the verticality to clear out the side? Okay, Sledge got Ella inside the side. That was a vertical play from him. They still don't know where Smoke is. So, okay, the plant is going down. I don't think Sledge knows that the Smoke is inside. Okay, yeah, Sledge didn't know that Smoke was inside trophy room. He's trying to go upstairs if he can reverse vertical. If he can use the reverse verticals over towards the attackers.
Now Smoke is trying to hunt the top floor. I'm not sure why. The bomb has been planted. I think he wants to clear it out first. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot.
Very nice shot from Smoke. So it's a 1v1 against Smoke and Ivana. Not much hit from either of them. 1v1 gunfight.
Oh, but does he have time? No, I don't
Does he
think
have
so.
time? I don't think so.
That's a good try from Smoke,
Well
but
played.
yeah, time didn't.
Well played from Smoke. And Uraidimu Gang gets their first round. It was a 4v5, but they equalized the field. That was I think there was a fumble from Legion as well,
Yeah.
because he was supposed to try and get an early frag towards Buck, towards in mezzanine, but he missed that.
Yeah. And not only that, after Mozi died and Aruni also died on the second floor, he was trapped because there was Ram pushing, there was Hibana pushing, so he had nowhere to go. There was also Sledge pushing as well on the second floor. So it was a big loss, but he had nothing to do. But let's see. Guradimu Gang won a round 4v5.
Attackers
Can they
need to
win another
locate
one?
and defuse bombs.
I believe they are trying to get the frag, so this round worked out for them, for Uraidimu Gang. Their entry deniers on PG-13 didn't actually get the earliest frag, so the crossfire wasn't there from PG-13, so it was a bit off on the last round. You see a similar setup from the first round on second floor from PG-13. And there will be two switches, one from Slash to Grim and another one is from Ram to Gridlock.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Still, only Heartbreacher is Hibana.
I
Thermite
think-
is still on board, so
Yeah.
I don't know why they're not using that.
I think the reason they took Grim is to just, get their positions, because when they were pushing Library last time, they didn't know where each player was. They got Fenrir, but they didn't know Tron was coming or Tron was there. So I think Intel is a very important when pushing second floor Library.
Yeah, true indeed. And I believe they are going to make the same mistake this round as well. But can they actually? Okay, the stream is lagging.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. We can see a nice pixel pick from jiglr. Sorry, Grid.
But no one's peeking on that side. No one's close to.
Ooh, Tron
Oh!
almost got Hibana.
There's 3 people pushing inside library, but no one is pushing from below. That's the fumble they are making. You cannot really counter them head on in this situation. because
Oh,
there's a
they
lot
got
of
one
ex-
injured.
Oh,
Through the nade.
that was a nice throw from Gridlock. And it is Thorn. Do they know?
Oh, they got
Okay.
They got
the
it,
kill.
Yeah. So like I said,
The playing
Intel is
field
a
is
very
equalized.
very important thing here, because they knew that Sat was gonna be there. They threw the nade and they got the kill. So Satfor is one of the prime defender that was holding holding the library alone back in the first round. So they lost one of the most critical player.
So now it's a pretty much free entry from the library side towards the main breach and main plan. The breach is going down. We're gonna breach the entire main breach. That's good for Grinding Gang. But Smoke still has 2 of his canisters, so this is going to be hard for Grinding Gang to actually push inside the side. Okay, now another one. If they cannot push through Smoke, they won't be able to do the flanking. Oh! 2 big frags from Hibana. 3 frags from Hibana.
4 frags.
And a
from
quad
Hibana.
from Hibana. That was very good play from Hibana. From balcony towards office and piano.
It was a great play.
That's 2-2.
I have to say, it was a great play.
Yeah. The frags are coming down. As I said, the Gradu gang and their fragging power is immense.
They're really living
And-
up to the name. Guradimu Gang. they lost 2 rounds at first. They lost one of their teammates. It was 4v5 and they won 2 rounds instantly. So that's great to say. That's what I can say.
Yep. Even the playing field isn't equalized. আমরা ঘুরাই দিব. That's what the great
Defenders, protect your bombs
gang's
from being
motto is
defused
right
by
now.
attackers.
But
So
you have to
another
say,
second floor hold. Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, no, it's okay, fine. Just continue.
You have to say they have improved their team play rather than their team play after the first round, and now they're finally winning. There is more contribution from each members, more of a sync they have. That's why I think they're winning, because on the defender side we can see that if a member is lost, they can't get the refrags, and they're always holding. They're not, going for the defense that they should.
They are not actually playing as refrags on defender side. They're trying to do a lot of their work through their gadgets.
Yeah.
That's a bummer, not gonna lie. But on the Gradimo gang side, they are playing on point as frags and refrags. If anyone goes down, I will take someone down with me. That's how Gradimo gang is playing right now. So let's see if they can keep this. Oh, okay, the same pixel pick from Gridlock.
The same pixel angle from Gridlock again.
Oh, Gunhawk gets that fruit. That's torn down. That's a lot of firepower. Towards peak 13 is gone. Just like that.
Even the playing failed with one of the very good player, Thorn, Sad Fruit, got 3 kills on the first round, so they lost another critical player again.
But their synergy, their team synergy is great, not going to lie.
Yeah.
How they're trying to, get the flanks, get the breaches done, how they're peeking. They're not peeking alone.
Legion almost got Gridlock there. Oh,
Legion
got run
gun
out.
off. Now it's a 3v4. The playing field is not equal again. Let's see if Ivana can prioritize that gameplay from last round in this situation. The bridge is not going down because of
Barao.
Barrel canisters, yes. Okay, that's one smoke wave gone. But I believe the it will be there. Oh! That was a fumble from Grim towards Legion.
That's a usually odd beach, what do you say? And Grim is
Yeah,
down.
it is an odd bridge, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done, right?
Yeah.
And Himana is pulling off again. Not Joy blocks the box on Melixi. Pulling a lot of weight from the mezzanine doors. Close to piano. Oh,
Oh, that was a
Oh!
nice down trade. And triple kill from
triple
Sinking
kill
Donuts.
from
4 kill.
Oh, 4K from smoke. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Sinking Donut?
No, it was Legion.
It was Legion. Okay. Smoke is the final kill on Hivana towards piano, and that's a round for PG-13.
You see, they're learning. The same tactic is not gonna work for Rhythm Gang every time. PG-13 is learning. Last time they breached and that's how they got in. This time they took Tubar out just to stop that from happening again. Even though they lost 2 defenders at first, but they got the trade and they defended pretty well.
Yeah, even if the breach is down, but the breach was down
Attackers
a
need to
lot
locate and
later
defuse as many
in the
bombs as
round.
they can.
So they wasted the attackers' time to prepare for the final push and the final execution. So that's how Gurajumu Gang lost their mojo in this round.
We can see 2 members of SAS, Mute and Smoke, all together. We can see Tubar out, the breach, but they don't have any bandit this time.
But they do have a Valkyrie, so
Yeah.
that's a new operator from them. Let's see how Valkyrie plays this time. Maybe she will try to go upstairs. Yep, that's
She's
how
gonna
she's
play in
doing
top,
her
yeah.
setup.
That's a nice camp.
And they are also, from Regimu Gang, they're also bringing Flores. That's
Yeah.
actually a really good operator.
I would love to see what happens here.
Unless Flores dies first without using his rotaries.
That would be a very sad moment.
And for some reason, Valkyrie is still on basement, not actually. Okay, what was that rotary again? Was he trying to get the?
No, he was trying to get the traps if there was any.
Oh, okay. Good analysis from Caffeine. Some back and forth going on from Ash and towards Tubarao.
Tubarao
From
is-
inside blue and to the door.
Both
Yeah.
Tubarao and Singing Fruit, Sad Fruit, sorry, Mute and Tubarao both, they're playing pretty good pixel angles. They pick the angle fast and they go away, which saves them a lot.
But Hibana is still towards inside the wine cellar. Maybe Sad Fruit will try and shotgun Hibana.
Oh, Ivan is dead.
Oh, that was a nice shot from Sad Fruit. And Sinking Donut, they are... Okay, that was another nice shot from Tubarao. They are getting the aggression towards PG-13. Sorry, Huraidimu Gang.
1v5, what is he gonna do?
You never know. You never know. It only takes 5 headshots.
Yeah.
There's one. Maybe another one. There was a third kill from Sinking Donut. And the round goes to... Okay.
Yeah, round goes to P13. But, you know, Tubarao almost team killed the Mute.
I mean, when you are playing very aggressive, like how they're doing in PG-13 right now, okay. They're asking for a pause.
Okay, sorry for that.
When you're playing very aggressive, like how they're doing in PG-13 right now, you might get someone like, you know, of your own team. But if the aggression is actually successful, like what they did right now in PG-13, that's a good trade-off.
Mm.
Even though they had the Valkyrie instantly knew when knew what the calls were, the intel was that no one is going vertical. They're all coming from the front garage, the snowmobile garage, the long garage. Sorry.
Yeah.
She instantly switched tactics and came down to support his teammates.
Yeah. It was a great play from them.
Yeah.
But the problem of this attack was they all pushed from the same place. There was no other distraction. Okay, Ganhok is asking for admin to the VC.
Okay. Okay, I guess we are having a rehost because
Okay.
the fifth player of Kuraidimu gang is back.
Okay, great.
Stay tuned.
Now, taking a 1 minute pause, we'll be back again. Thank you so much. Okay, we're back with our rehost, and the match gonna be starting right now. As previously, PG won 4 rounds, and Gradimo Gang won 2 rounds.
Yep, now the playing field is equal, and Rhino Gang has their fifth
Yeah.
joining in. So maybe they will redeem all the rounds they lost.
They might win. Last we saw 4v5 win against PG-13. Now they have 1 man extra. Now they might win again.
Well, not entirely extra, but yeah, now the playing field is
Playing
equal.
field is even. Yeah, sorry about that. Now it's a similar
let's see,
ban
let's see
again.
what happens.
Bleeze and Mira.
Okay.
Can we see? Oh, same Kaid and Ace.
Same ban. Okay.
So no different tactics.
They really don't like Mira, Kate, Blitz, and Ace
Yeah.
for some reason.
Back when Chalet rework was here, Mira was a meta for Chalet map, but this time, everyone's just banning Mira straight and forward. We can see on the defender side we have Aruni,
Attackers need to locate and
then
defuse
we
as many bombs
have
as they can.
Storm, we have Jaeger, we have Mute, and we have Vision. So pretty much almost similar tactic, but they have Jaeger this time, mainly because of the nades. Let's see what happens. And on the attacker side, we have Thermite, we have Grim, we have Thatcher, we have Ash, and Adorate did take Deimos first, but then changed to Gridlock.
Gridlock is very, very versatile on the attacking side these days because of what the kick she brings. She brings a shotgun, she brings her utility, and then also the frags.
I feel bad for Satfruit trying to get up to the ladder, but failing.
Well, siege visits. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Odd. But on the PG-13 side, they have gone with a pretty good Thermite and Thatcher. So that's the Preacher duo towards the main breach outside balcony of office. Let's see what they can bring to the table.
Yep.
But they will be holding closer to the mezzanine and also
Ash got 1 kill.
Mute is off the charts.
That was a pretty quick kill. Mute was really, unconscious back there, and Aruni is dead as well.
Satchel Club gets the second frag towards Aruni. Oh! A bit of damage there. Okay, what joy on Jaeger. Get Adorate on Gridlock.
That was 3v4.
Outside the windows.
Yeah.
That was a crucial kill towards Gridlock. Gridlock's entire kick is gone now. They're still trying to get the mezzanine to work, or they won't be able to breach. But it's pretty hard for the 2-man down on the attacker side. Sorry, on the defender side. Oh, okay. It's a 2v4 now. Ash got Benthic as well on Legion. They have the second floor control. Okay, they have the library control.
Now it's 1v4. What can they do this time?
Rising Gang on a really, really tough position right now. They have the breach. All of them are stacking up inside the breach. They know that the last player is towards the connector, and everyone is aiming towards the connector, and Catcher gets stormed. So that's another round for PG-13.
I can say they were really unorganized this time because they weren't in the position. Mute died with by an early kill from Ash, and it was a really simple kill. He just went there, took down 2 wooden lines and just directly killed them. And same goes for Aruni as well. Aruni was really unconscious and died by the hands of I think it was Grim. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I believe it's their
Defenders,
tunnel
protect your
vision
bombs from being
towards
defused
Rising
by
Gang.
attackers.
They are so focused on one angle that they forgot about the other window towards piano. So they didn't even hear the piano was actually broken. Piano window was actually tapped by PG-13, either Dream or Vlog. Okay, so now towards Rising Gang on defense, they have Aruni, Bandit, Afghan, okay, Azami, and Melusi. So a little bit of entry denying, but they do have Bandit, so they will try and use that to be able to hold off the bridge. But they, on the attacker side, they still have Thermite and Thatcher. So it will be hard for Bandit if he wants to trick or maybe hold the bridge.
Yeah. I don't think Band is going to trick because, you know, in this current siege situation, nobody loves to trick because there is so many operators, there's so many different things they can do. So I think they're just gonna stand there and just wait for the breach and then try to deny them through gunfights.
Yeah, that is true. And I believe someone from Radio Gang is playing upstairs.
Yep, it's
Okay.
Lucy.
Okay, that's a 3 armor operator for a roamer. That is a bit odd from Radio Gang side.
They're trying to change their approach.
They figured out, okay, maybe we should try and get the wine cellar breach as well. One Bravo drone still outside. They can use it, I believe. Oh, that was a very good kill from Azami towards Brava on wine cellar. A little bit of aggression never lies.
Now Melusi
And
has to do
Melusi-
something. That's
Oh,
a nice kill.
that was a really good kill from that group. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. Azami takes that foot as well. And Azami takes Thatcher towards Long Garage. Very good gunplay from Azami. They still know that one of them is playing towards Long Garage.
Oh,
Oh,
bad
that
kill.
was bad timing. That was bad, man. The timing is... Oh my god. The free fire is coming from Azami and Azami gets the quad kill. But gets shut down from Gridlock and then Kapkan takes Gridlock. It's another round for Rising Gang.
Yeah.
3 to 5.
It was a nice play. You know, same thing happened. They only pushed from one place, even though they had the higher ups with all the gunfights under breach, but they lost at angles.
Yep. And the aggression from Rising Gang is actually really, really good. It actually played for them, like how Azami was actually getting the early gunfights, and she wasn't missing. The pre-fires were there, the aim was on point, and she got what she needed. It
Defenders,
was a quad
protect your
kill
bombs from
from
being
Azami.
defused by
Can we
attackers.
get the can you show the scoreboard?
Yeah, sure.
So that's 5 kills from Notjoy. He was the 4 kills was from him when he was playing Azami last round. Fat Fruit got a really tricky kill from the door towards pillars, but that was a bad timing from him.
Yeah.
Now we can see the kitchen dining. I believe it's kitchen dining, right?
Yes, he's landing.
They have a castle for
10 seconds
They have
remaining.
a
Second
castle,
floor. That
they
is
have
a
a
very good-
Valkyrie. Valkyrie
nice.
is putting it on site, so
cheeky angles.
it's a very
Yeah.
different approach from what PG-13 played. So let's see what happens.
But PG-13 was, or the aggression from PG-13 was not there. But Rising Gang has been playing a bit aggressive from the first round. From the second round, actually. The first round, they were a bit slow, but then they coordinated. And Fat Fruit gets not joy. That's a lot of intel and allies off the board.
Satwitch is just getting the early kills. Like every time he gets someone, really early, and that gives them a proper advantage. Because
Like
this
I
time,
said, the aggression.
yeah, and
Yeah.
this time it's their main, like one of the top fraggers, not Joy. Not Joy got 5 kills after joining, after rehosting, so it's gonna be tough for him.
Oh, nice kill from Sinking Donut towards Smoke. That's a lot of smoke waves off from the chart. They have the second floor control. Okay.
Nice, XA Gamer got one
Valkyrie
kill.
gets. Valkyrie gets. Nick. I don't know
Oh,
if they have.
man.
Okay. They still
Double
got
kill
the.
from Sad Fruit.
They still got the second floor, and they can go for verticals now. Going to be very, very hard for Valkyrie to be able to do something in this situation.
I mean, they're gonna hunt him like rats. They have floor breachers, they have gridlock, they have fuse.
And I'm not sure if they know the exact position. Okay, no, never mind. And Sledge gets Valkyrie. It's another round for PG-13 and match point as well.
Yeah. I mean, it was tough from them from the beginning. P10 is a really strong team. Even Gradim Gang was a really strong team as well, but one man advantage. That's all I'm gonna say. If they had 5 members, they would have won 2 more rounds here, but no. Let's see if they can turn this around. Their name is Gradim Gang.
And again, the same bands, Aruni and Brava. There is no change. They really don't like these operators for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understandable. Brava has a really good kit with the drone. She can hack everything, mostly any kind of gadgets towards defenders. And Aruni, with her EMR, is a really, really good operator if you know.
Attackers
Yeah.
need to locate and defuse bombs.
And even with Okabe getting a new gun, it still uses a DMR because it's so strong. Both Aruni and Okabe's DMRs are so strong in this game. Even Tobarang as well.
I was wondering why they are not playing Tubarao though. They just want them to breach. It's okay, you can breach, but we won't let you get inside the site.
I mean, they have mute this time. They have Fenrir. They have a pretty good, very solid option for the entries.
Even though that's the case, but ultimately the gunfights will be a bit early because if they give the early breach, and we still have Thatcher on board, so the breach will be very, very fast if you cannot hold towards the mezzanine and close to the library.
A bomb has been located.
Over here, Wamai, okay. Wamai is playing towards the library, so there's a lot of intel towards library as well with Legion 2 mines and everything. So Wamai has a good kit to play with, but the aggression is what we need here. Raidimu gang needs to get those early frags towards library and towards balcony, opposite balcony, or else this hole doesn't mean anything. Okay, they have intel of 2 players towards mezzanine. They're still trying to hold down the library side.
Like they're all trying to hold library from all places. No peak site left behind.
Okay, they're inside the library, but they...
Oh,
Okay, now Joy gets gridlock. Joy was trying to push from below. Oh, she missed!
that was a good kill. Nodjoy tried really hard getting that ash, but he couldn't.
And they have library control.
Nodjoy's trying to
The
rotate.
4v4. The flanks will not be covered because Gridlock is out of the board, and Notjoy gets Thinking Doman. Okay, suspicious place. The switch is down, 30 seconds on the clock. Nice shot from the Grim, from bathroom towards the connector. But Gunhawk takes that fruit and the Grim is out. Now it's a 2v3 situation.
It's gonna be hard for them to push because Mute has a shotgun, a really strong shotgun. So, and they have no time.
Oh, Thatcher, you have to get those gunfights.
Ah,
Oh, Ready Gang gets the round. That was really good crossfires from Guradimu Gang. It's still a match point for PG-13. Maybe we can see an overtime?
maybe their name is Guradimu Gang, and they proved it before.
Yep, they did. So their earlier aggression is dying down a little bit, but the last few seconds, the last 30 seconds of the round, they did prevail. Guradimu Gang got the crossfires, the refrags, all of them were there.
I like the confidence of Boy Wonder.
Attackers need
He
to
was
locate and
holding
defuse
there with
bombs.
Mute's shotgun, and he was like, "There, I know you're gonna come in. I know you're gonna die." And he just doesn't want it to lose himself. That's why he hold it there for so long, not even picking once.
Yeah, that's the thing. When there's few men down over when you're defending, that's what you should do. You should just hold on and then try to get those gunfights at the last moment. And that's how you win the round. And that's what Guradimu Gang did. So a little bit of a switching from Grim to Fuse.
Yeah, they
And
took
Ash to
Lion.
Lion. Okay, that's surprising.
Lion with a DMR. No, that's deadly.
The DMRs, the meta is DMR now, so
Yeah.
like you said earlier, the DMRs, even if they have a good gun, they will still try to play DMR because if you get one shot towards anyone, and that's like half of your HP gone.
They're getting a bait breach, so that's pretty common. But we never seen that yet in any tournament.
I'm not sure if they are going to push from the main bridge, but let's see.
If they try to
Because
push,
most
there
of-
will be a lot of options. There's a vertical option to defend, and they have to clear out a lot of things. They have to make a lot of strategies here.
They are going from a top-down push from PG-13, so but they don't have vertical options because they don't have a sledge. They do have a fuse. They have a gridlock shotgun, but gridlock shotgun is not that vertical operator. Oh! That is a really good free shot. Maybe you can see some kills over here. Never mind. Gunhawk almost loses his round, loses his life, and Melusi is still on top.
Yeah. Like I'm really not understanding this one. Like, Milky
Oh!
almost got Thermite. Almost. A little bit earlier, and Thermite would have been dead. Now Lion is going for the hunt for Melusi.
They know that someone is upstairs,
Yeah.
so they need to clear him out. But it's 1 minute and 15 seconds. So will they be able to do anything for the Romo? If they don't counter the Romo right now, it will be very hard at the end of the round
Yeah.
for PG-13.
And Melusi is just hiding there. He's trying to bait them. He's trying to get them, waste their time on her. But no, they're just giving a drone. They have their vision ready. They want to push the main side. They want to plant. That's how they're gonna win.
What happens in the last execution? Okay, Melusi drop towards the first floor. There will be a fifth claymore. Can you see Melusi? Oh,
That was a nice kill.
nice
from
job.
Andrew.
Melusi got mute. Well, Melusi. And the plan's going down.
I'm not sure what
Melusi
Melis
is
is
still
doing.
holding. They know Melusi is upstairs. And the plan is down. Melusi will do her job properly. Oh, and Melusi gets down. It's a 1v3 situation for Buraidimu gang. It's going to be very, very tough for Boy Wonder. And the attackers won round. PG-13 wins the game. And PG-13 goes to finals as well. That is a very good game.
It was a tough match for Radimu Gang, but they played very well, I'm gonna say.
Yep. Good game from both the teams. PG-13 advances to finals, and that's it for the semifinals.
And the final's gonna be now P13 versus Shopper Bro, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun match. So thank you
We will
everyone
announce.
thank you
Oh,
everyone
wait,
for
wait,
watching.
We will announce the final match day on our website and also on Discord. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.
Stay tuned.
Take
Thanks
us for
for
today.
watching. Keep supporting us. Keep hating us. Do whatever you like. Just be with us. That's what we want. So thank you everyone for watching. See you guys next time.
GG's.